Hi, my beautiful Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to Jupiter. I'm XlviJoon, and I'm here to tap into your current energies. We want to let the cards shed light on any mysteries, seeking light, divination, and clarity. Oops, let's begin. Well, here it is. Friendship and union. Pisces, this is absolutely beautiful. So let's check out your tarot, but at the moment you will be feeling very much inclined to spending time with the people that make you, that nourish your soul, because you get to be your authentic self and you feel like it's understood and appreciated. The others also get to be their authentic selves, and so you gravitate towards each other. This is the deepening of a friendship and a union. Let's see how you're showing up. So your tarot is the Knight of Wands, in the reverse. Okay, so this could oh wow, with the Ten of Cups. Okay, let me just get all the cards because I'm getting just a little bit of a vibe here, but let's just clarify. We have the Three of Cups, the death that wants to kind of come out sideways. Let's take it sideways, and that might have sounded wrong. What's the subconscious supporting energies? Wow, just wow. The Emperor. And what's the outcome that Pisces can affect? The Page of Swords. Inquisitive, curiosity. So Pisces, if this resonates, please like, subscribe, and share. Really helps the channel grow. If it doesn't, please check out your other placements because they could be important at your present time. Now, you might have been dealing with somebody who is a little bit of a player, a little bit of an inconsistent energy, you know, here and gone, loves a hot minute, but not so much the lukewarm future. So this could be you, because you're showing up as the King of Wands in reverse. So, you know, you might have been someone who really loved partying, and went through a phase of partying and really kind of just enjoying pleasure hunting, that sort of thing, and just taking a lot from that. We have some heavy transformational energy at the moment. So in the past, this didn't serve you too well with the Three of Cups, because you felt empty. And you never really got your bearings. You know, the Knight in reverse is essentially on his head with the horse under his body, toppling him over. So, you know, ultimately, I think this is where you realize, well, if I keep my player, or if I keep my player energy, so either way, you know, you're either with a player or you are the player. But I always kind of think in my own life, well, if I'm with a player, then I'm still a player, right? You know, it sounds really weird, and, you know, I don't mean to be too intrusive in anyone else's life, but in my life, I have to say, you know, that I encountered the player energies, you know, someone who's here and gone, and, you know, or non-committal or whatever, and, you know, I did find excitement in that too. And then obviously I felt the pain when I wanted commitment and they didn't. But at the same time, you know, I think while we accept players, we must have some sort of player energy in us. When we accept someone emotionally unavailable, we need to look at, well, where are we emotionally unavailable? You know, where are we more out for distraction and drama? Well, it's a good question. And it's an important question that Pisces seem to be asking themselves, because you're here now looking at the Ten of Cups and see what the Ten of Cups looks like, especially from your perspective. The being a player doesn't look so wonderful, but having the Ten of Cups, the family unit and whatever that means to you, the soul tribe that supports you, that feels great, where everyone feels comfortable, is themselves. You're really respecting and appreciating the beauty of that. So coming out of this energy where you're allowing others to play you, and just staying in this energy, that's definitely changed for you in the past. And so you're going through this death sideways at the moment, which is transformational energy massively. And you could have ended a few things, or had this resolve in the last few weeks with all the full moon energies, and where you're kind of like, I know I'm going through a transformation, maybe not fully, so you got kind of like, once you're going it slowly. Some habits die hard, slow, whatever the saying is. But what's supporting you is deep down, where you're going with this. You are really starting to feel empowered in setting yourself the goals that you want, and you're going for the Ten of Cups. You're going for the ultimate happiness. Family makes you happy, and as I said, it could just be soul tribe, just the people that you're comfortable with, and you're really appreciating that right now. So really your energies that you're going to be interested in is figuring this out. You're actually curious. You're curious about something or someone, and you're curious about, how to get to your Ten of Cups, how to have this transformation come out beautifully, and sometimes we have, as the Emperor, you might have lots of responsibilities and having that rest on your shoulders, but you want to give yourself the time to look into what you're curious about. So you're observing, you are researching, you're really kind of looking into which way you want to transform. And this is probably why this is still in sort of like a sideways, is because you're transforming, and you just want to make sure that it's like an overhaul. Do you know when you like flip a house, and you see foundation and everything is all there, but then you have a vision of what you want it to be, and then you just start flipping it. You just start banging stuff out and getting stuff, and then the final bit is the furniture and the painting, the walls and all that. You're in this energy still where it's kind of like, okay, I'm flipping the house. I want a new house, or I want this house flipped. And you haven't necessarily started with all of the nitty gritty yet, because you're still figuring out, well, if I'm changing the downstairs and the bathrooms, I might as well think about what to do with the garage, whether that can be converted in something, so you're like thinking of what needs to change for you to get to your Ten of Cups, and you're saying, I want the Ten of Cups, I'm going for the Ten of Cups, but let me just figure out how, what else I want to change, because this time it's for good. This time, I'm making sure I'm gonna love this house for the rest of my life, kind of thing, So, and the house is you, obviously the house is you. But this is absolutely beautiful. It's really someone kind of like changing their ways, and you're actually appreciating a friendship that could be growing, or just a soul tribe, like I said, people who are supportive of your change, who are not keeping you tied down to a way of life that served you and them previously. So you know, it could just be that you're moving away from player energy, from people who are just non-committal, here for a good time, to, you know, someone with more substance and stability there. This is absolutely beautiful. I hope this resonated, but if it didn't, please check out your other placements. As I said, I appreciate your support so much to the channel. It helps me grow and come back to you. Thank you so much for your time. Take it as it comes.